Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Evie. If you're not new and you've been a part of the family, of the Diamante family for a long time, then hi, welcome back. And today's video, I'm going to be doing an addition to my series on changing my life. I'm going to be telling you guys things I'm no longer buying that will help my changing my life diaries a lot more efficient and easier to do. If you're new here, then I'm doing a 6-part series on changing my life. So if you feel like you're interested in following along the things that I'm doing, or if you also want to change your life and you feel like you want a partner in which you can be accountable with and all things like that, then follow me, subscribe, and watch my videos and keep up with me. Otherwise, I'm just beginning. Today is April and the challenge is going to be running from April through September. So yeah, the things that I'm no longer buying in 2025, the first thing that's going to help a lot in my experiment is renewing my Wi-Fi subscription. The reason why I no longer want to renew my Wi-Fi subscription, and if you don't believe me, then I'm going to show you guys the proof. As you can see, it says connected, no internet. Like, I'm no longer going to be renewing my Wi-Fi because I spend a lot of time on social media telling myself I'm looking for ideas on how I'm going to produce content and things like that. I feel like instead of having Wi-Fi and looking at other people, using that as an excuse for producing content, I want to be more creative in the content that I make. I don't want to make everything that everybody is making other than this one. I don't want to be making everything that everybody is making, and I want to have a more sense of self in the content that I make. And also, I want to reduce my screen time on social media because, you guys, if I tell you my screen time on Instagram, you're gonna hate me. But yeah, so yeah, I want to reduce my screen time and I want to produce more than I consume. So yeah, that's why we're no longer renewing our Wi-Fi this year. Number 2 of the things that I'm no longer purchasing in 2025, and this is going to be hard, is consuming Coca-Cola. You guys, I'm such an addict when it comes to soda, drinking soda, Coke, Fanta, blackcurrant is my favorite. All these sodas, I want to completely cut them off for the next 6 months and see how it changes my fitness goals, because I'm on a fitness journey of reducing at least 20 kgs off my body. And in order to do that, I need to stop consuming soda as much as I consume, because if I tell you I'm an addict, like instead of consuming if I'm hungry in a day or outside I'm hungry, I feel like I want to snack on something, I'm going to buy soda because it's easier to consume. And I feel like, I don't know, but yeah, basically I just want to stop consuming alcohol, because not alcohol, oh my god, Coca-Cola, because it's more like alcohol to me, and I feel like I'm just so addicted and it has contributed to my weight gain a lot, and I want to stop drinking it. Hopefully, the plan is to completely cut it off from my life, but we're just going to do it slowly. For the next 6 months, I'm not going to be drinking soda. Let's start from there and see how it goes. So another thing that I'm no longer going to be buying in 2025 is pet food. I have a cat, her name is Pixie, and I feel like I spend so much money in buying pet food because I'm too lazy to buy organic food, organic chicken, and cook and boil it for her. So I feel like I need to stop buying pet food. And also, there's this pet food that Pixie really likes, and I feel like it's so unhealthy. Like, pet food is usually so unhealthy because it's processed food at the end of the day. I want to buy her more of organic food than pet food, and she can eat that instead. It's a lot healthier, it's cheaper than pet food, because pet food is like $50 more than chicken, like a small piece of chicken that you buy for her. And she also likes liver and hearts, and those are the things that I usually buy for her if I don't buy pet food. So, oh my god, she's on the roof. Pixie, okay, she's fine. Another thing that I really want to stop buying is cat toys. I feel like I buy her so many cat toys and she only has one specific toy. It's not even a toy. My beauty blenders, you guys. When she sees my beauty blender laying around, she's going to play with it. And she won't play with her toys. Of all her toys, she has 6 toys. And of all her toys, she only plays with 2. And one of them is a Smurf. Like, have you guys watched Smurfs? Yeah, one of them is a Smurf. So That's one of the toys that she likes, and another one is a toy rat. So other than that, she doesn't play with all her toys. She mostly likes using my beauty blender because it's bouncy and it can bounce. She doesn't like her ball. Anyways, yeah, I want to stop buying more pet toys because she won't use them. Something else that I need to stop buying is vitamins and supplements. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm currently off of one supplement, that is fish oil. I've been taking fish oil for the last 3 months in order to improve my gut health and everything, and also improve my nails, my hair, my lashes, the growth of my, basically also for my feminine or whatever. But I feel like I need to stop buying supplements now. There's one supplement that I really take on a regular, and that is moringa. And I feel like it has more nutrients than all the other supplements combined. It has everything that you'll need in a supplement. It has all the vitamins, almost 30 vitamins in it. So moringa is enough already. I also have ashwagandha that I consume also, like twice a week. So those are the only supplements I'm going to be taking. They're not even supplements, they're more of powder, but yeah, powdered supplements. So those are the only ones that I'm taking currently, and those are the only ones that I'm going to be taking for the next 2 years. So I'm no longer buying supplements this year. Another thing that I'm no longer buying is new clothes. You guys, I'm the kind of person who will jump on a piece of clothing item because I saw it on a model on Instagram, or I saw it on the road and it's just beautiful. And I feel like they're so expensive and they wear out so fast. I have two brand new dresses that I bought, and honestly, I can't wear them again because I already wore them. I already took pictures with them. Now I can't wear them again. And also I've gained weight and I feel like they're not wearable now. And yet this top right here that I'm wearing right now was thrifted 3 years ago, you guys, 3 years ago. And right now it still fits me, even though I've gained weight, even though, and it still looks brand new. It still looks nice. So I feel like I'm going to be thrifting more clothes intentionally. That is if I need new clothes. So let's say if I need new tops, I'm going to go and thrift new tops and not spend so much on new clothes, new tops that won't stand the test of time. There's an airplane passing. Another thing that I'm stopping this year is ordering online. And I think not having Wi-Fi is really going to supplement that, because I order online because I have nothing else to do, and I feel like this top looks nice, this item looks nice, let me order it. So I want to really stop ordering online because it's another way that really makes my wallet cry. And I feel like I need to stop that. So I feel like it's going to be easy to stop ordering online if I don't have anything that's triggering me to buy. So yeah, something else that I'm not renewing this year is my Netflix subscription. And I renewed my Netflix subscription in February because our trusted website, our trusted movie website was shut down. I think they were found out, and yeah, it was shut down. So I renewed my Netflix subscription, but then I found that they didn't shut down, they just switched to another website. So I'm going to be watching on that new website now. So if you guys want a website where you can pirate your movies, don't act like a sweet angel and say you're not that kind of person that pirates movies. The reason why I'm saying pirates is because I don't want people to find out what we are doing. I don't want YouTube to I don't want them to pick up what I'm saying. But if you want that site, the site is B for boy flicks dot. So yeah, previously they had .gg, but now they've switched to PW. So yeah, if you want to watch Netflix movies, then you can watch them there. So something else that I'm no longer going to be doing this year is getting my nails professionally done. And the reason is, a reason that made me make that decision is my nail tech passed away in Feb. Was it in Feb? Yeah, I think so. Or March, I'm not sure. But yeah, since he passed, I haven't really done my nails professionally by any other nail tech. And I've just been buying nails, like 4 nails in a cosmetic shop if I want to go for a shoot, or if I want to do a video and I want to look nice, then I'll buy nails and just put them on myself, because I feel like it's cheaper, and also I wash a lot. I do my laundry, like technically I do my laundry with a washing machine. I take them to the laundry and everything, but if I'm not, the clothes that I don't take to the laundry, I prefer to wash myself because it's more hygienic that way. That is my towel, my underwears, my, you know, white clothes that I don't really want to go in the wash, clothes that need to be dry cleaned and everything. Also, I don't have that many clothes that need to be dry cleaned, but basically clothes that would ruin if I don't wash them with my hands. And if I wash them with my hands, then that means my nails will get in the way of me washing, and I don't want them to get in the way of me washing. So yeah, I'm no longer going to be doing my nails professionally. I'll just do them myself and take them off myself in 2 days, after 2 days of wearing them. So I feel like that's more efficient, and also I can rewear them whenever I want. Like, you know, it's a lot cheaper and more efficient that way. Something else that I'm no longer going to be doing this year, oh my god, and this will need intervention but that is ordering too much makeup or buying too much makeup and skincare for no reason. Tell me why I need 5 lip glosses to put in my bag, on my table, in my bedroom, well, when I can have just one lip gloss that I take care of and carry it with me everywhere I go. It just doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to stop buying a surplus of makeup and skincare, yet I have that product already. So if I have a product that's ending, for example, I have this setting spray that's basically over. It's basically over, so I have to renew this. Otherwise, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not renewing a product, then I'm not gonna buy the product. So another thing that I'm not going to be buying this year is plastic bags. You guys, they're not plastic bags, they're more biodegradable bags, because you know it's illegal to carry plastic bags in Kenya. But these biodegradable bags, like they're $20, 20 cents, they're 2 cents. Wait, what am I saying? They are less than $1. That is 20 shillings. But if I buy a bag every time I'm going shopping, it's going to be a recurring cost that, you know, I cannot take back. Yet I can carry the bag. If I want to go shopping, I can just carry the bags that I have. And if I tell you I have a lot, I have this, I have this, I have this. Like, there's so many, and I feel like it just doesn't work that way. Like, I want to minimize the bags that I'm buying and just carry the bags that I already have with me when I'm going shopping. So something else that I'm no longer buying is books that I can find online. This book, I bought it because I was like, you know what, I want to get into reading and everything. I haven't read it. I haven't read it yet. I found that I can find this book online. So there are a lot of books that I've read online, honestly. I've read 48 Laws of Power online, and then I ended up buying the book because I wanted the physical book because it was such a good book. I've read How to Influence Friends and Win People, How to Win Friends and Influence People. That book, you get it. I've bought it, I've read it online. I have it online in my phone. I've read Atomic Habits on my phone. Like, if I can get the book online, if I can be able to download it for free online, I'm not gonna buy the book because I'm not gonna read it. I'm not a reader, and yeah, it's just going to be another hobby that I have of reading, but not necessarily buying a book, because also selling books is very hard. You can't really sell a book as easy as you can sell a piece of cloth. So what happens after I read the book? I'm not trying to create a library in my own house or in my house. So yeah, that's something else I'm not going to be buying this year. So something else that I'm not gonna be buying is phone cases, and I'm a serial phone case buyer. And I feel like the reason why I buy phone cases is because my phone, it's not easy to get a phone case for this phone. So I'm always buying phone cases if I find a phone case. So yeah, I'll stop buying phone cases. This black phone case is already enough for me. I have other 3 phone cases here. And also the phone cases I buy are usually very bad quality. They end up either ruining. I had a pink phone case which broke. The phone case broke after my phone broke, but while I was removing the phone case like this, it broke. So I feel like there's no point again in buying a new phone case just because. The last thing that I'm no longer going to be buying in 2025 is ordering food online, like using Glovo or Uber Eats, all these food companies that, basically ordering food from outside. If I'm not going to be eating that pizza in the restaurant, if I'm not going to be eating that chicken in the restaurant, if I'm not going to be eating that fried rice in the restaurant, then there's no need of me ordering it because it comes cold. And I feel like it's usually not as fresh as how you would have it when you're eating it at the restaurant or when you're cooking by yourself at home. So I feel like that's another cost I need to deduct from my expenditure. So yeah, otherwise that's it for this video. My camera storage is dying and I feel like I should just end this video here. Otherwise, comment down below the things that you're no longer buying this year and tell us why you're no longer buying that thing, because yeah, I feel like it's important for everybody to know that you don't really need a lot of one thing if you can have one thing of that thing. Or some things end up ruining our lives in the long run and not improving the quality of our lives in the long run. So why buy it in the first place? So yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye.